Hello everyone, welcome back to White Day 1 Remake, Labyrinth Named School. If you see through the door there's somebody in there. That's who we were looking for. I just had to kind of set the room dark, walk out here in the hallway, and leave the door open and wait. And she appeared when I turned around, so there she is. So this is the kid solving a problem ghost that we read about. Maybe we didn't read about it yet. Yeah, we didn't read about it yet. But this is the name of this ghost. And you need the chalk and the bloody workbook. And you can have your lighter out. It's okay. How is this wrong? Oof. Alright then. Nice. So she's passive. She doesn't do any damage, thankfully. Okay, 2-7, which is this room. I wanted to make sure I pointed out the doodle. Yeah, this door is just not open. There's a doodle out here. There. Yeah, we already saw that. Wanted to make sure we saw it. And some note I have here for this one. This is number 9 doodle. The cat with the glasses, the spray. But I have a note I wrote on here that says this is not clickable the first playthrough, meaning the second playthrough when you try to is when you need to find the doodles anyway. You need to find them on the playthrough after you've obtained the ending. So you get the ending first you need for one of the first 3. White, Chrysanthemum, Hyacinth, and Ivy. So you get one of those 3 endings, hopefully. Then you come back on your second playthrough, find all of the doodles in that playthrough, and then the character unlocks. But this one is not clickable the first time around, so you need to it's either glitched or set up that way. I don't know, it's probably a glitch or an oversight. So just be aware of that. And so the last thing we should have to do, well, besides solving that puzzle with the math pieces, there's another ghost you can encounter, and it's in 211 up here. So it's 9, 11, 10. That's the floating head ghost. Come get me. Okay. At least that thing doesn't do health damage, just it hits you all the time. So for this one, this is the called the attendance ghost. And you need the gym teacher's cap. And you're supposed to look at the book on the lecture stand. And this ghost does inflict damage, so shut the doors, turn the lights off. Yeah, you don't need to shut the doors, but turn the lights off in the room. You can have your lighter out. Make that stop. And then if we look at this, since we have the hat in our inventory, should trigger something. Ow. Thanks, I guess. So yeah. Now you can see we're like super hurt. I mean, I don't know how close to death this puts us, but we got nailed by that one. So that is the attendant's ghost. I don't think this is going to fade away. Maybe it'll, maybe when we transition, I'm going to save using a heal item yet. Thinking that maybe this will go away when we transition into the next area, which we're getting ready to do. So that completes the main building, section 1, both floors. We should have done everything here. I don't remember which room it is that has the puzzle. Which floor it is. It's the locked door. It's this one. You really can't open this door, huh? Okay. Alright, so... Oops. Second floor, 2-7. This is where we'll solve that math puzzle when we get the other 2 pieces of these, because we need 5 and we only have 3. Oops. Okay. I just wanted to check where that was. Okay, what else do I want to do here before we go to the next area? We need to go get that token. That's what we need to do. The wood token. That's our thing we need to get out of here. It's right there. Once we pick that up, the janitor will become active. We need to go all the way upstairs. I'm just checking my route. Nope, not upstairs. Down. And this way. That's the path we need to take. As soon as we grab it, the janitor's gonna be looking for us. Okay. So once you've done everything, then pick this up. It's just like the other one that we picked up the first time.
Hey, why are you still here? Anyway, what was that noise I heard?
So Young's gone. A big tree monster kidnapped So Young. Tell the truth.
Tree? Are you insane? I don't understand what you're saying. Why are there so many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So Young? She's not even that pretty. Hey, come on, be honest. Are you here this late because you're into So Young as well? Is it because tomorrow is White Day?
It's none of your business. That is,
So I'm right. Look, wake up, stupid. You think you're the only one So Young bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
really? Is So Young really like that? I think you're being rather rude.
Yes, she is. And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her. Rumor has it, So Young... Huh? Did you hear something just now?
Go to where the sound's coming from. Go after Sung A. Let's go to where the sound's coming from.
What are you doing in here?
Just hanging out.
Tell me, what happened earlier?
Are you alright? Are you hurt? You could at least say thanks for rescuing me.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can't remember anything. I woke up on the floor of a completely different room. I have a feeling that tonight is very different. Maybe the day is here. You know something too, don't you?
I'm curious about what is going on here. There's a piece of wood that looked like a talisman. All I did was put that piece in place.
Oh yeah?
Excuse me.
Maybe. That might have caused it. All right, that's fine. This school has so many hidden secrets. I'm gonna go now. If you want to leave the school, go to main building too.
Okay. Still beaten to a bloody pulp. Excuse me. I think technically you might want to chase Sung A there, but then you would have missed out on like a little extra cutscene, so that's why I did that option. Oh yeah, the janitor. He just opened a door. What? I keep hearing doors opening. I don't hear any keys, but I heard the door open. Okay, so we need to go to the first floor. And get up out of here. So right here. Okay, let me just double check. Make sure we're completely done here. Looks like we are. Let me look at my notes. So yeah, the main thing to remember there is just to not get the token on the table after you beat the tree boss in that building, so that you can search without having the janitor on your butt. Other than that, we're good. We're ready to go to the next building. We have not saved in a good while, so that cutscene there probably was an autosave, but alright, so here we go. So these act as like loading transitions. So you just walk into the darkness and then you click go to main building 2. And then he just walks in. No, I'm still hurt. Main building, section 2, March 14th, 4 a.m. Have to find a way to get to the new building. Yeah, you're making your way to the auditorium, but... Well, you just got here, dude. You got 4 floors you gotta go through. So we got tons of stuff here to look at. Counselor's office, principals, faculty, night duty room, nurses... Lost and Found, Faculty 2, Faculty Lounge, Student Apartment Office, Counselor's Office B, Music Supply Room, Music Room, Science Supplies Room, Science Lab, Art Supplies Room, Art Room, Biology Supplies Room, and Biology Lab. So there's a lot going on there. And then these other buildings are pretty massive as well. Okay. So we came from here, actually, this door. Okay. Another coin, 6. Okay. Just be quiet. Janitor's probably going to be active. Let me look at a note here that I left, if there is a note that I left for myself. Let's see. Okay, Lost and Found. That particular room, which is on the 2nd floor. Don't enter that, I said to myself in a note. I think entering that room and doing something triggers the janitor maybe, so maybe he is inactive. Don't worry, there's plenty of times where you cannot avoid the janitor. I'm just trying to save myself a little bit of hell playing this game by not having him on me all the time. But I think if we don't go into the Lost and Found, we won't have to deal with him right away. Even this drawer is openable. And these are apparently openable. Can you not open this thing? Oh, you can. Not really. That's weird. You close the drawer, maybe it's in the way. It's giving me a prompt like I can open it. There he goes. I hate these, calling them troll drawers. I appreciate that they let you open one solitary drawer out of the 5, but there's not even anything in it. There's not even anything in these frickin' drawers either. Give me something. It's just this note, looks like. Come on in. Investigation report titled The Mental Health of the Students, the Anxiety of Students and Their Ineffective Coping Methods. Written by Tai Jun Lim, school administration manager and Korean language teacher. Many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their state as adolescents. However, some students are using odd methods in an attempt to cope with their anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that the students today lack responsibility, a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods, are taken as more than just a joke. They are turning into a fanatic religion. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fanatical or fanatic sects. One of the main coping methods of students are using is the act of calling the dead. Using a Ouija board, students attempt to call upon the dead to quell the uncertainties they face by asking the ghosts questions or even to predict the future. At a glance, it could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that is not the case. When such an acts are committed repeatedly, the students will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the student exhibits a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and heavy supervision is advised until a... Yeah, and this is another thing. This is not Investigation Report 1. It's just... they cut off the friggin' letter and they never patched it and fixed it. So, as you can kind of see here, like depending on how much text is in the note, the font is bigger. Like you can see how much smaller the font gets here because they crammed it all. And that's what happened. They crammed too much text that was allotted for a single page within their program, and they didn't verify. So I don't know what the rest of the message is, because it's not on page 3 and there's no page 4. So there's a few notes like that, I think. It is what it is. Nothing that can be done about it. I'm still acting like the janitor's around, but I don't know if he is yet. So this is the principal's office. That was counselor's office A we were in. And we need another number pad code. That's the way back to the main building 1. No, thank you. We'll be seeing him a few more times later. He didn't hurt us or nothing. He's not really... He can hurt us later, but... Phone's ringing. Wrong number, lady. Okay. This is the faculty office 1. I love the music in this game. It's so good. Okay, there's a conspicuous chair sitting here. Can't use it. I guess I could turn on the light. How about we do that? Control drawer. Class materials 2. Oriental Studies, Interesting Theory of Five Elements. Teacher, Vice Principal Sang Moon Lee. The theory of five elements was made up of a cycle of harmony and inversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy to flow better, and is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and is a backwards movement in the cycle. Right? The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal, wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood, earth. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth, water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water, fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire, metal. As fire melts, metal, and then the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source for water. Water and wood. Water raises wood. Wood and fire. As wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Right. Nice. Okay. Got some bros up here. And I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I think the order is in... Well, I'm pretty sure the order is important. And this may be something that has a different order each time you play. Don't remember. But I am taking a picture nonetheless. Bear with me a moment. Taking a picture nonetheless so that can be sure to remember. Troll drawer. Another coin. Giving you so many coins because these are what you use to buy healing items. Wish you could buy felt tip pens. Yeah, and you can open these things. I don't know if there's ever anything in these either. But I'm going to try to open them at least once, so we can't go any further this direction. Where's the cord? The phone has no cord. Okay, and I mean it's a rotary style cord, a rotary style phone. What kind of inputs you got going on? Like how the word is backwards. Made in China. It's not even put the right direction. Got a pen. A small pen that looks like it can be pinned somewhere. There's a bunch of these we're going to find too. I forget how many, but there's a good handful of these. I will address the red around the screen. I'm just holding off a little before I fix it. We have heals. I'm just holding off. Can't open. Oh, you can't open some of these. Okay. Troll. 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 Okay. See what I'm saying? This is not the only game to do this. There's a lot of games that do that. They let you open drawers, but there's never anything in them. So you spend half the game opening drawers thinking you're gonna find cool stuff, and you don't find anything. But you do it anyway. There's a note I missed. Can't get out of here because the door's open. Close it. Okay, there's a note. I walked right by. Faculty notice. Attention all teachers working night shifts. The passcode to the principal's office has been changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. The principal does not approve of others entering his office while he's away. Please use the passcode only in case of emergencies or special circumstances. Vice Principal Sang Moon Lee of Yadon High School. So student department office. I think there must be something in the principal's office, you think? So second floor up here is where we will find the passcode for the principal's office here on the first floor. Okay, still have not saved yet, but we're going to end this video here. I think if you pick that up again or whatever, I think you should just start screaming on the phone again, so. It may ring again later. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, my intention is, in the next video to use at least a soy milk maybe and try to clear the red around the screen. This is basically how you monitor your health or tell what your health is. And we're pretty hurt right now because of that one ghost that rushed us in that room. But I intend to get the health healed, and then when we find the next save point, I'm going to use one of my pens to save because I've made a lot of progress. But if I do die, it's only going to go as far back to the last autosave, which is usually the last cutscene or something. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.